This is the Excellent Sports Adventure. Well, what do you know? There's a Raptor heading to the Hall of Fame. Yes, indeed. Vince Carter has been elected to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame, class of 2024, along with Chauncey Billups, Jerry West as a contributor. Official announcement will take place on Saturday at the Final Four. Carter was the 5th overall pick in the 1988 draft and earned the nickname Air Canada for his spectacular dunks, helping lead the Raptors to respectability and the playoffs. He went on to play 22 seasons in the NBA, mostly with the Raptors and most ever. Meanwhile, his former club unable to snap that horrible slide despite the return of R.J. Barrett. R.J. attacked Ceremi at 28 points, but the Lakers roll over the Raps 128-111. The Dinos have dropped 14 straight. Well, they still have a shot at home ice advantage in the first round of the playoffs. Auston Matthews and the Maple Leafs home to the rival Panthers. Matthew Nyes springs Nick Robertson. You know, this kid has some wheels, folks. Robertson is going to undress Sergei Bobrovsky. Robertson might be a factor come playoff time. 33 seconds later, TJ Brody circles the net, slides the puck through the crease for Auston Matthews. AM34 with his 61st, stretching his club record. He added another, at least take a 6-4. Well, unfortunately they lost to Tampa, but they're still within sniffing distance of second spot in the division.
I think just the forecheck pressure and just kind of simplifying your game, getting pucks to the net with screens against obviously a very good goalie. I thought we just came out with a lot of purpose there, especially in the first, and pretty sound game overall. Obviously in the third there, I thought we were a little bit more on our heels than we'd like to be, and that's a really good team over there. So you give them an inch, and they're going to take a yard. So obviously nice to finish off. With the win and 2 points, but obviously like to clean up some stuff during the third and just kind of be more on the offense.
Yeah, Ducks and Canucks. Connor Garland gets the puck in front for Dakota Joshua back in the lineup. His second of the game. The Ducks take a 3-2. That win clinched them a playoff spot. Kings and Jets in Winnipeg. Neil Pionk carries in. Drops for Cole Perfetti. Perfetti goes high, short side, his second of the game. The Jets take it 4-3. Well, an up and down start for the Toronto Blue Jays to this season. Things got a little testy in Tampa. Jose Cabrera runs into Jose Cabrera at third. Cabrera gives him a shove. Cabrera was kicked out, subsequently suspended for a couple games in that loss. But the Jays did get a split thanks to Justin Turner, who had a massive game. This shot off the wall, 2-run double. He also homered, drove in 4. The Jays romp 9-1. Off to Houston we go, and a historic effort by Ronel Blanco, who handcuffed the Jays with a no-hitter in just his 8th big league start. Blanco, who's 30, had never gone past 6 innings. A magical moment for the right-hander. The Astros pummel the Birds 10-0. Now, it looked like the Jays would get shut out again. With 2 down in the 9th, David Schneider does this. Yes, indeed, that's a homer. A 2-run pop as the Jays come back to stop and stun the Stros 2-1. NLL, Vancouver Warriors at Vegas trying to stay in the playoff hunt. Kevin Crowley, nice looking slide for Keegan Ball. Warriors 2 men short, but look at this. Ball again bounces one home. He had 4 goals and 5 helpers. Vancouver over the Desert Dogs 12-9. Halifax Thunderbirds at Rochester power play. Ryan Benesch wires his first of 2 as he moves into 4th all time in NLL goals. Same PP. Benesch goes behind the back to Dawson Theed. Benesch with a 7-point night. Warriors win it 12-9. Well, there's a new Canadian Middleweight Boxing Champion. Oakville's Ryan Young earned a hard-fought majority decision over previously unbeaten Antonio Napolitano at the Hamilton Convention Center. This is Mark Simmons, the third man in the ring in this fight, the former great Canadian heavyweight. Now Young, who is not young at 39 years of age for a fighter, comes up with the biggest win of his career, improving to 16-5 with 11 big knockouts. All right, time now for our shot of the week. This bomb by Shane with the borrowed driver, no less. Let him chip and putt for birdie. God damn it. 4! Shane
Hastings hitting that Max Driver, the Titleist. Look at that ball go. That is way up there. Way up there.
Max, you're not getting your driver back.
Max.
Jack, sorry, Max. Sorry about the driver.
500. I'll give you 500 for it.
On to Canada.
The Shot of the Week is brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Country Club. 60 years of tradition, providing a challenging and enjoyable golf experience just minutes from Toronto.